Hello, soaring through the sky tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, not Pixel Remaster, wait a second, the Dawn of Souls remake with the mod of balance. It's a strange little tile of forest there. With me, BlueAnkylo, you know the drill by now. Today we're going to try to finish up the Dragon God, yeah, we're going to go back to the water, whatever the name of it is. The water bonus dungeon. We've done it once before, and it was, averagely frustrating, let's say. But now we're going to do it again, and it should be a little bit easier because we've got a little bit more level ups, and now I've got a slightly better memory of the layouts of the maps we've got to go through. So, yeah, Lifespring Grotto Take 2 for the ultimate in dragon bosses. And, yeah, not a whole lot different, really. I mean, you know, just me hanging out with you guys. I'm still not going to really worry about getting all the treasures or anything. It seems to me like the mod of balance focuses most of the treasure on the bosses or shops. So although there are lots of random treasures, you can also get the random treasure from killing enemies. Like the stuff that used to be only obtainable by getting the right configuration of a bonus dungeon. That really sucked. Getting the right configuration and then finding all the treasures, right? Instead, nowadays, we can just get it from drops and stuff. Of course, the enemies are more difficult. The balance mod definitely makes it less balanced? I don't know. Depends on how you define balance, I guess. It makes some things less balanced. It's kind of a funny concept, honestly. Although in the original Dawn of Souls remake, there was a lot of really overpowered stuff, like Judgment Staff casting Flare for free. So that got, nerfed. But also there wasn't a lot of enemies that could just one-shot your whole team on random encounters, so they got buffed. Guess that means the enemies are tougher now. Speed pluses, I don't know if Speed Plus makes a huge difference on anything, but I'll certainly take them. You can see our stats here. Matthew's getting a lot of punching lately. His power is going up pretty tremendously, like a black belt tends to do. And we're up to a nice amount of intelligence on Pixels, so flare spells, and I think it affects his hit rate on status elements too. So one of the reasons we can break all these bosses is just stacking that intelligence score. I would say, whatever the strongest party composition is... Oh, you can't run from these. Whatever the best party composition is, it has to include an Archmage. Because I believe they have the best intelligence growth. It's either an Well, I think a Battle Mage is a little bit lower intelligence growth and spell slots unlocking. So you definitely want whatever has the best intelligence, for sure. And I think it's the Archmage. Although the Battle Mage gets, like, some perks. I think that's a no-brainer. And as far as the other three choices, this is one of those maps that I always lose track of the exit, I think. Hopefully it won't take as long as last time. But yeah, I will probably play through this again at some point. Maybe I'll do a stream on it or something for the mod of balance. Maybe we'll do like community pick party or something like that. Although there would be some party compositions that would just be really annoying to play, so I'm not sure. But I might try to come up with what I consider the strongest party. Like, I think you probably want a Paladin, because there's a lot of gear that's really good that only a Paladin can equip. You need some kind of very high-power Black Mage, certainly. And then, I'm not sure about the Black Belts and I think the Rogues and the Ninjas kind of suck. And, there isn't really a red mage. Well, there's a sage that can use all magic, but I do remember thinking they were not very good. So you probably want, like, some pure black mage, some kind of white mage. I don't know which the best one would be, but someone who can do all the healing and stuff. And then maybe a paladin, and then you got one more slot. I don't know what the best second slot would be. There's rangers, there's You know, the ninja gets a lot of black magic, so maybe bringing a ninja would be a really good bet, because then you'd have another caster, kind of like a black mage. But I have a feeling their intelligence is going to be not as strong, and therefore they only learn up to like level 6 spells, which is still really good, but not as good, you know. I think did she say the red dress? No. We'll have to come back to talk to the red mermaid in a second, I think, just based on the color. I gotta listen to these. Well, maybe it's the same time. Maybe the mod of balance changed it, but I know in the original Dawn of Souls remake, the unlocking of the Gilgamesh fight did change depending on there's a few different places you could fight him, and mermaids you'd have to talk to, but apparently we got the same one twice in a row, or it's standard now. I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, intro to FF6. Not a bad tune, but not what I want right now. No offense. Let's just try to insta-kill these guys now. I figure we fought, or at least tried to fight them properly once. Now, Adamos didn't go that well, but I also have already done this dungeon once on camera last episode, so seeing as we're kind of repeating content, I'll try to go a bit quicker. Some of these maps are a little different. This was not the same map we had last time. Let's see. How did this one work? It's up and left. Kind of like you're going for the loop-de-loop. Just like the mermaid one. It's like you're going for the slab part. There are some probably easy ways of remembering the way out on a lot of these maps. If you can identify sort of which map you're on, although they look very similar, once you know where the exit is on each of them and you can identify them, yeah, these would go much quicker. Oh, apparently Matthew died again. Matthew, would you just stop dying? But I was going to talk, I haven't done a lot of live streams the last, like, month or so. Kind of took a bit of break and just doing a lot of personal recordings, which are nice to get back into the habit of recording. Like, this is how I started Let's Playing, and it's kind of easier on me, I guess, is the way to say it. I do enjoy streaming and having live chat to talk with and stuff, but I feel it's mostly an internal pressure to like play a certain way or keep entertaining, or you know, it's a different kind of mindset, I guess. And the pressure can build up a little bit, and I have a bit of a harder time just relaxing and playing games. And especially when the game has like technical difficulties, like recording, or you know, if I just start dying a lot or not having a lot of fun, it's a lot harder when I'm on stream, right? Like, I could just end the stream and go home, but yeah, you know. But when I'm just recording like this, you know, I can take a break anytime I want, and right now, if I got mad at the game, I could just pause recording and you guys would probably not even know about it. So, I would appreciate if we could stop having Matthew die every battle here. That would be really great. Okay, I'm gonna say the way the mod of balance works, I do not recommend Master Monks. Their magic resistance is trash, like half of Pixels and half of the Rogues, and I'm pretty sure that's what's getting them killed all the time. Status deflections are just gonna wipe them out constantly. And I think there's just too many enemies that have that now that didn't have it in the original, and the ribbons just don't seem to make much of a difference. I'm assuming the ribbons are helping in the background, but not enough, you know. So that's one of my ultimate party. You don't want someone that dies every single battle from one spell. Okay, Adamos sucks. Last time we couldn't really beat him without doing the break strategy. We could try the regular strat this time. This is the last time we're gonna fight him. We're stronger, faster. Forget the 4. Stronger, faster, harder, something. Look, I lose all my Daft Punk Ankylo points. Are they Ankylo points? Alright, we'll try one time to fight normal. We'll see what happens. Oh, you know, I keep forgetting. I was gonna buy a Giant's Glove for Luke. I didn't. I wonder if he has any other... So this is Raised Dead. It's basically just a Phoenix down. I guess this is like Protect All. Like, there is some things he can do other than fight. But realistically, what's gonna happen is we're just gonna get killed by Comet, and I don't think there's any way to increase anyone's magic defense. Even though this is like anti-magic, I'm not... If that increases your magic resistance, that would be really cool, but I don't think it does. I think it just gives you status protection from certain elements, which the ribbon probably already does. So good start. Matthew instantly killed. I mean, you could try to mute, but it's still just... You're just relying on status effects to kill it, basically. Whether you're trying to sleep it or status it or silence it or paralyze. You're effectively going... We actually did get it with silence. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you're just relying on RNG, low odds to kill it. I'm not a huge fan, but... This fight, I guess it's kind of annoying, so... So he used Comet while he was muted, huh? Is that what I just saw there? That's fair, right? Alright, well, now I don't feel any regret at all for using that. If he's gonna be able to cast magic while muted, silenced, forget that fight. He doesn't even play by the same rules as the rest of us. Alright. Halfway through, we're making, I mean, honestly, 11 minutes in. This is going much quicker than last time. Although we still have some of the more annoying maps to come for the water dungeon. I guess I'll pick up some treasure, but... You know, Cockatrice's Claw would also cast Break effectively. Oh, look. I haven't been paying attention. We could have had a whole bunch of stat uppers like this just laying around our inventory that I missed. They usually end up somewhere around the bottom of this area, so... What was the way out of here last time? Should I go get that treasure chest? I don't know. All the way around. Well, imagine you were actually playing on the normal Game Boy Advance, like I used to have to do with my friends in the old days. You have to play at normal speed. No 1000% speed up. Alright, Dark Bahamut, here we go again. 1 holy, 2 silver, 2 blacks. Ah! The blacks might be a bit of an interesting... So we need to kill a couple holy dragons. Was it 1 silver, 2 holy, 2 black, or something like that? The holy dragons might be one of the chiller ones. Get out of the way. Okay. We only needed 1 holy, but now we need 2 silver and 2 black. White is close, but not quite. Silver! Oh, I really like Eternal Wind. This is FF3 overworld music. Very, very nice. Dragon zombie. Unfortunately, Luke always heals the undead monsters. Okay, last time we fought a black dragon, we all died, so let's not have that happen. Probably should have healed up better or something. This time he didn't open with whatever super magma attack he did last time, though. I don't know. Put him to sleep. Kill him. Destroy. That's 1,000? Yeah. Sorry, not much we can do about 1,000 damage. Maybe paralyze him or something? There we go. I suppose if he's paralyzed, we'll be able to punch him a lot. So we do bonus damage. They get like half defense or something when they're paralyzed. But you can see just how tanky these boys are. No joke. I'd say black dragons are pretty scary. There we go. They do legitimately drop the best shield in the game. So there's that. I don't think we can equip it. Sadly. Another reason to have a paladin, I suppose. Yeah, it's like a ribbon except a shield. So another perk for having a paladin on your party. Sadness. So that's probably a lucky drop. It's just unfortunate we can't use it. Alright, we need more monsters. Come on, just die. Why won't you die? Boy, yeah, these dragons. The modder, Jeff Ludwig, I think is his name. He must really like dragons. Dragons gotta be more powerful. Dragons were too easy in FF1, so let's really pump them up. We're looking for a silver and a black. There's our silver. Silvers aren't even supposed to be evil. They're like metallic dragons. They should be on our side. Also, they're supposed to have a cold breath, not a fire breath. There it is. Thank you. Alright, we just need one more black dragon, the most dangerous of them all. I've already gone through all of my high potions. This floor has burned through so many high potions. Dang. Okay. Cool, bro. I did buy up to 99 of them, didn't I? Wow, we actually ran out of healing potions way earlier than we did last run. We must be taking a lot more just generic damage. I hate you guys. Just constantly AoE magic. So much healing. This isn't even the longest bonus dungeon. The wind one coming up next is 40 floors. This is half the size. Alright, here goes. Let's just try to, you know. Thanks. Okay, good. We got a little bit on the lucky side, maybe. In fact, the key strike worked before anyone else other than Pixel died, so okay, thank you. I do have a lot of X potions, to be honest. But our actual regular healing potion stock is basically out. And we're only on floor 12. Right? No, down and then right. Further down. And then right. Ah, these guys. Definitely need to use more offensive magic, because we can recover MP, but we're out of potions. I suppose a lot of our healing went to Matthew getting killed every single battle against Death Elementals for a while, or Death, whatever they're called. Because that was certainly draining a lot of our resources at the beginning of this dungeon. Let's see. If I remember... I mostly remember the path through this to get the exit without getting the treasure. You just skip all the treasure. Who needs permanent HP up, right? Where'd it go? Oh, it got hidden by the high potions. I don't think we fought any revenants yet. I really wish I had a defend button, because I'm getting really tired of healing enemies and taking damage all the time. I will say the Orichalcum with the HP steal is a neat idea, but it kind of sucks. I don't think we fought any Elm Gygases yet either. Maybe we did, I don't remember. But now I know we did. Not like I need my bestiary to be filled, but, you know, you fight a new enemy. Elven bombs, yeah, we might want to buy some more of those. I suppose now that we have Heliga, it's less important, but they're better than I remember, that's for sure. They're like heal 2 level for 200 bucks or something, right? I guess it is a nice alternative to bringing a white mage for a lot of the game, you know. If you don't have a white mage for AoE healing, you do have an option, which is good. Well, you knew this was going to happen eventually, so here we go. We've made it through once. That's all of our potions. Maybe there's some amazing treasure I'm missing out on. I'll get the easy treasures that are like right on the path, but mostly it's just junk. That's the reason I don't normally like to check all these, because generally it's garbage. But every now and then there is like on the right floor in the right chest of the 10, you'll find like some super amazing end game weapon or something, you know, or armor or whatever. I kind of wish the flashing, it didn't flash. I just wish the flashing would stop. Or it'd be cool if there's like a switch you could go get. It's pretty close to the beginning. Like if there's a little switch somewhere that turned the flashing off, you know. I went the wrong way. Or did I? I didn't go this way last time. Maybe this is good. Does this get me anywhere I want to be? Don't be a dead end. Don't be a dead end. Sure, elixirs are not bad, right? Ooh. Okay, this is actually shorter than the last route. There's a couple different ways to get to the exit. That's a little bit better than the last one. Good. Back to random water grotto level. This is, I think, the one we got stuck on the longest last time. Which is hiding in plain sight somewhere with a couple pillars, maybe, I think. Maybe. Like, it seemed like it was right by where I started. I mean, I also spent like half an hour or so. So how do we want to do healing now, huh? Well, I guess it's time for David. So we can heal like 90 per spell. Probably when everyone's injured, we should use a heal spell or one of the more powerful spells. I kind of like it when what am I trying to say? I kind of prefer it when the cheap heal spells are the most MP efficient, and then the big heal spells are better for one round healing, but kind of less MP efficient. That way, when you're in the menu, you can just use the cheap spells really quickly because it's no big deal. And then when you're in battle, usually you want to use your big spells. That's my preference. This is it. Haha. Kind of recognized it. Not perfect, but could be worse. Oh wow, we got lots of ether. This is the upright one, I think. Yep. Not a very big map. That's not too difficult. Hey, and then we get a freebie. So there we go. That only took like, well, less than half an hour to get through. Sage's Surplus. It's an actual item. Not one we really wanted, but, you know. That's the thing with the treasures in these. It's pretty RNG whether or not any given floor has anything you actually want. You can definitely check a guide, though, and hunt out specific items that are what you're looking for. Okay, this is it. I'll just use a bunch of X potions for fun. And a bunch of ethers for necessity. And we'll save. And wish me luck. Shinru time. One of the biggest jerk bosses of all Final Fantasy. Basically, in Final Fantasy V, if you don't have the right equipment equipped before you open a treasure chest, you definitely die. So, well, look at that. 777,666 HP. Why can't we have 555,444 HP too? Well, we'll try, quote unquote, the fair way. There's gonna be no spells that protect against his AoE, I don't think. So, if his AoE does more than we can heal, it's just game over. But you know, we'll see. But I will try to protect us from his physical hits, which of course he is a dragon god. And there's probably not a lot other than trying to go for statuses. And I mean, I say legit. Oh, he does have Thunderbolt, but we do have protection from lightning already, so just 400 damage, no big deal. We'll do 2 blinks. We're just going to assume that white mage, black mage, get everybody healed up. And we're going to keep throwing Giant's Tonics at people that need HP to live. Tidal Wave, game over. Yeah. So that's the thing. If he does 2 AoEs in a round, I don't think there's anything we can do. That's the nature of overtuned bosses. I honestly don't think there's anything we can do about that. I mean, we might be able to Giant Tonic enough that we could survive it once or twice, but eventually we can't heal up as quickly as we would be taking damage. And we'd have to really spam a lot of these Giant's Tonics, which I don't know if that's a great strategy, but... And I don't think Null Shock would make any difference, if you're wondering. Or he could start with Nuke. Technically, we lived. I do like that regen on the White Mage. I know the Angel Ring is not like the best item, but free regeneration is the kind of thing that might save a White Mage's life, you know? The real trick with Giant's Tonics is that you don't get capped at 999. But you definitely need to be doing healing. We need actual HP, not just max. Oh yeah, so Nuke into Thunderbolt, basically game over. I mean, the chances of getting out of this one is almost nothing. And we never got our physical defenses up, so this is another no chance fight. This is really not looking good for Shinru. Layered again. I mean, I don't know how many rounds of this do we try before it's just this is dumb. You can throw a Mega Elixir down, I suppose. Better. All right, thanks. That's 2 complete fails. Good boss fight. Very balanced. I don't know. If there's any point doing anything at all other than trying to cheese it. I mean, what else could we really do? It's either he kills us with AoE or we get lucky on a status affliction, basically. Yeah, I mean, there is nothing I could do. There's no way we can heal through that. Yeah, I don't really think this is a good boss fight, but the design here is not great. Too much AoE damage. Way too much. And I know it was already quite difficult in the original anyway, so this is just taking it up even higher. Yeah, we got him paralyzed. Now we're good. Probably good, anyway. We get a bunch of turns to... We could buff up now normally if we wanted. Although, I think I'm just going to go for the X zone, really. I mean, if we start doing enough damage, maybe I'll switch over to damage strats, but... Thing is, he'll break his paralyze eventually, and then he'll just kill us. Getting some good damage. Alright, alright. If I hasted, we'd be doing double that, you know. It does a lot. And unlike the robot, it doesn't regenerate. I suppose what we should really be doing is stacking up our max HP so we can survive getting nuked when he eventually comes at us. I'm just protecting us from the punching he will do. That won't protect us from the magic. And he does do magic more than physicals. 2,000 damage, 2,400 damage. I mean, or he just stays paralyzed forever. I mean, maybe he can never escape paralyzed. Maybe that's his life now, you know? Maybe all you have to do... Oh, no, there, he's back. He's back, yo. Time to not die. Thunderbolts. And not stopped. So we're going to do a lot less damage because he's not paralyzed, but still some damage. And, I mean, we... Clearly, it's paralyze or die. And he's dead. Okay, I mean... I think that's probably the way we killed him last time, honestly, but there's that hero shield. Okay, I mean, that only took 30 minutes. We could probably go to the next dungeon and get started, although it's a long one. Anyone wait where? No, you need to be a Ragnarok. You need to be a paladin to Ragnarok it. So again, more cool gear from super bosses that we can't use. Nice. I definitely need to buy some high potions. Kind of feels like a waste, right? We went through all that, killed another super boss. What did we get out of it? Some gear we can't use. Holy dragons. Ooh, they drop Lightbringers. That's nice. So, Shinru, there you go. 25,000 hit points. Omega had 16,000, but because of his regeneration, he actually had, like, effectively way more. I would actually say Omega might have been more difficult. Maybe. Shinru certainly hits harder, but his spells are better and his magic defense is higher and all that, so... Yeah. Okay, well, let's get back to our airship, restock our supplies, and sell off our amazing gear that we can't equip. Sorry, Ragnarok, you're a pretty cool sword, but... Oh, you know what? I did make a mistake. Did I save it after? I must have saved it, right? I totally saved it. I should use it in combat to see if it does anything. Before I sell it. Just in case. It does do something. Don't sell it if it's good. Fire 3. It's not... I mean, that's nice, but it's not good enough. Like... It's not nuke, guys. It's not flare. It's too bad. That's resurrect. Nothing. I should double check if we've got anything equipped that we can use as well. Because it's like a mystery. Like, does that do anything? No. We know I should buy... Don't forget to buy more Giant's Gloves. That's part of my plan. Dual Rapier doesn't seem to do anything. Lightbringer did something? Anti-magic. Light Robe probably doesn't do anything. This is Blizzard 2. Yeah, so we do have a few free spells. Fire 3 is, I guess, the strongest offensive magic we can get on an item. I guess that's decent, but I don't think it's really worth it. Another Excalibur. A lot of these things we can buy. Not light robes, though, I don't think. What did, Oh, we have 2 light robes. One of them must have been a drop. One of them... Oh, no, it was a boss... Maybe it was a boss drop that we fought twice. Anyway. Get more. Hero shields. Yeah, just sell those. We don't need any of this stuff. Ragnarok. I'll hold on to Ragnarok, I guess. I'd feel bad to throw that away. Okay, but we got lots of money. Stock up on potions, stock up on ethers, stock up on Phoenix Downs, remedies. Then we go buy more cool stuff. Giant's gloves, Giant's gloves, Giant's gloves, Giant's gloves. More those. I'll buy some of these in case we get a situation where we think they'll help. But I don't think they're very These, I don't think they add enough stats to really matter. Probably should just save more money for ethers and stuff or whatever. I guess I could equip Thieves' Gloves on the Enchanter, because the ribbon is status protection. What does she got? Oh, she's got the Angel Ring. That's right. Never mind. There's so many special weapons for sale. It's hard to remember which ones are good. On rack probably has what I'm looking for. Already starting to feel pretty strong though. It's very nice. Here, have 2 more X potions. Let's see if I can. If there's a Giant's Gloves, remember? I just want 1 in my inventory so I can use them as a attack up for my rogue if I wanna. And the rest of this stuff doesn't really matter. We've sold a bunch of those. It's unlikely there's anything here we actually need. Just curious. Okay, cool. And then we'll spend the rest of our money on some consumables. Sure, we can get to... Oh, no. I only have 20,000? We're out of money already. Never mind. 40,000 gold's a lot. Those dry ethers are not cheap. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Only 36 minutes in. We can start... Let's see. The air dungeon is over in the river area, right? Yeah, that one. Do we want to sail over from someplace like this? Or row over, that is. Row your boat. Crocodile Dundee comes up to the plate. Sort your inventory. Have a little nap in a cottage floating in the river on a boat. And we begin the longest of the bonus dungeons. I'm not sure if I'll make it all the way through this episode, but I'll try. This is not a... Well, we have to do every floor once anyway, but this is not a good floor. I guess it's good to get out of the way, but... This is a big one, and I don't remember... And I think, just like the other world map style, I think the location of the exit is randomized. So... Oh, no, we got a little bit lucky. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, so I don't remember the exits for the Whisperwind Cove very well. This is a dungeon you usually only have to do once, if I remember correctly. You don't have to do it multiple times. So, if you can get through it, you never have to come back. I think. Oh yeah, abyss worms, they're kind of spooky. Stop seems really accurate. Wandering souls. We have to find the bosses we fought in the past. Open the path. Crazy horse. Oga. There's Astos. I think we had to kill him. I don't know what he did. I ain't got time to read no dialogue from these NPCs. We're in a rush, guys. Stamina up. Not that helpful at this point, but here you go. Whoever has the lowest HP gets it. Alright, vampires are the one we had to kill. 2 bosses, and is that it? Oh, there might be a garland down here or something, I forget. I do kind of like the writing. I know I'm skipping through it all very quickly, but I do remember the first time I played through the bonus dungeons. I thought the developers, the writers, did a good job of like taking a little bit of game lore and sort of expanding upon it. It was kind of fun. Well, there's not very many ghosts left. Okay, so we did actually have to do them all. I didn't think you had to do them all, but turns out you do. Oh, I love this tune, too. Final Fantasy 3 has some great stuff. Oh, I didn't buy any normal potions. I only bought deluxe potions for the best light warriors. This is the maze. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to do the trading. Ugh. There's a couple floors in the Whisperwind Cave that are kind of brutal. This one's not too bad, but there's a dwarf fetch quest trade map that's, it's not hard, it's just like okay. Can't resist treasure rooms, you know me. Well, it turns out we're strong enough to autopilot abyss worms. Okay, this is the floor in the Whisperwind that gets all the treasures. So if you want to get the best treasures, you need this specific layout on whichever floor, 1 through 40, that has the item you're looking for. So we'll pick up all the treasure here. Unlike the floating castle one, this one's actually very easy. I mean, I should probably save just in case, but I don't think these guys are so dangerous. The Pharaoh is like a special fight. Although I think you can run into Pharaohs lower on in Whisperwind Cave eventually, I think. But it is kind of a boss fight. Sort of. Very tonic. Yay! And then Devil Wizard similarly might be a little bit dangerous. I don't know. No, not that bad. I think we'll run into those guys eventually later in larger numbers, but... That's 4 chests. There should be 10 on this floor again, like I said, I think. So... if you're following a walkthrough and you're looking for special crystal equipment or something, this is the floor you want on... and then you gotta search around before you go to the stairs. Silver apples, X potions. Ether. Okay, yeah, this is the one you can accidentally just walk right on through if you're not careful. If you're just moving to the right very quickly, like certain Ankylos might do, then you might not get all your super treasure. I mean, I suppose if they're weak to fire, you can save some MP by just doing that, right? Like, it should do some damage. Yeah, a little bit. Barely even matters. Unfortunately for us, it's not looking like there's any good loot on our version of this floor. Power Plus, Black Cowl. If you want that on B8, that's what you get. We got a Power Plus and a Mind Up, so it's not literally nothing, but nothing super cool. Try X-Zone them. Yeah. To the X-File zone. FF1 on the boss battle music's very nice. Alright, level 9. Oh, penguins. Or beavers, sorry, not penguins. This is a non-combat puzzle. Just pay attention. 2 right, 1 left. That's actually very nice. Sometimes the numbers go up to like 12 or something. 2 right, 1 left. If you mess up, you have to start over again, I think. Oh, there is combat. Alright, that should be it. Easy. You certainly know how to corral a beaver. Or something, whatever he said. Okay, floor 10, boss floor. Somewhere. Eventually. One day. There will be a boss. Funga! It's Typhon, baby. You can try to fight him legitimately. I did specifically buy the Giant's Gloves for moments like this. And put on evasion, make him faster, you know, all the good stuff. Link seems to get the job done. Good. I could organize it and put Giant Gloves at the top of the menu so it's easier to use it. That's kind of a neat trick. A smart idea if you want to plan out your menu. Cool. Just instantly killed him. At least he's not away from the battle forever, but... So much for buffs, right? I want Zeal. Try this again. Ooh, we dodged. So magic defense probably is how you resist that. It's pretty normal, I guess. $1,000 damage. Black Mage dies. It is very nice to have full life, though, now. I assume Snort is some kind of, like, effectively not, like, no element kind of, non-elemental death. Otherwise, death protection should theoretically protect. Spending a lot of MP here. I think we would have saved a lot of MP by just, breaking him or something. Yeah, we got him. Okay, look at that. We won by punching. Huzzah. Bunga, in fact. And we got a drop. We got a rune staff, which we've already bought before and we know kind of sucks. Sorry. Sorry about that. The way I remember it, the bosses in the Whisperwind Cove are actually easier than the water. Although this is the final bonus dungeon and it's the longest, I don't think it's the most difficult. Maybe the random encounters are a little bit more difficult, but the bosses I don't think are. I'm fairly I mean, there's like Phantom Train and stuff, but I'm pretty sure Shinru and Omega are the most difficult bosses outside of Chaos. I guess you could do this one before you go to the water one. You get some more level ups on the way and make it a little bit easier. Okay, a bunch of fairies. Some of them heal you, some of them steal your MP. They're just a bunch of jerks. Oh, that means, yeah. The Whisperwind has also some of the most annoying non-combat, well, this has combat, but puzzle maps. There's the trading one, there's the kid teleporting maze one. Almost got stuck there. I don't think you have to talk to the fairies, but I could be wrong. Actually, I think one of them might make the staircase. That's an MP recovery fairy. Evil fairy. Another evil fairy. I'm so glad I just killed everybody. Goodbye, MP. Are you kidding me? All MP gone. Brutal. Okay, MP is back. Where's my stairs? I just want to go. I just want to get out. At least we're getting better at piano. It's not really lovely here. You have a whole bunch of jerk fairies that keep stealing all my MP. Kidding me? Oh. This is a classic JRPG trope where you have to talk to every character in a town to make progress. Of course, then they throw in the ones that can kill you. You can go down the well. There's spiders in your town. Should just talk to this one that got me locked in there. Hey, listen! Yeah. Well, that'll teach me. I don't know if it's always that fairy. If it is always that fairy, then I did that exactly wrong. Because I went there, but I didn't talk to the fairy. Alright, and the plus side, they did recover our MP before we left, so that's nice of them. Oh, it's reverse ice cave. You guys remember this floor in the ice cave, right? 10 minutes for my hour marker. Well, we should make it to floor 20 at least, but we might have to do the rest of it next. And then we can do chaos. Yeah, that'd be probably one more episode. Next episode we can do the bottom of the Whisperwind Cove and probably go kill chaos. It won't take too long to get down there again. We've already made the way down once. Alright, Marsh Cave bottom floor style. Ooh, a golden apple. Yum, yum. Don't tell Midas. That might have been a new enemy that I just ran away from, but don't tell him. Ah, okay, well, here you go. This is the one that'll take the last of the time. So it's randomized which one... Actually, it's not randomized. He wants an instrument. We just have to fetch quest it all. It'll be a bit punishing to watch. He wants some parts. Another apple. Those are getting a lot of free HP. He wants a key. Instrument parts key. Talk to me. Talk to me. He wants some food, some carbonara or whatever. Carbo. Some potatoes, probably. He needs some medicine. He needs something else. He wants some tools. I want a canal. I want a ruby. Isn't this fun? I want an autograph. Here, have some carob. I mean, I guess it's not carob. It's more like chocobo, I guess. Carobo. Here, have some more MP. Alright, so we've got the food. Let's see if I can remember which one wants food. This guy? No. No. I think it's this guy. Okay. Have food, get flute. Someone over here wanted the instruments. Was it this guy? Yeah. Cogwheel. That's kind of like a canal or something. Not like tools. He doesn't know what he wants. This guy's in there is sick. He wants a canal. This guy wanted the autograph, right? No. They do move around a little bit, so they can eventually move to an area of the map where you don't remember them as well. What dwarf did I miss? I never remember who wants the cogwheel. I don't think any of them say they want the cogwheel, so it's like, oh, that's fine, let's just take that. I feel like I've talked to every dwarf again already, and still none of them work. I will admit I'm not a huge fan of this minigame, or puzzle, riddle thing. It's a mostly pointless time killer. There you go. Cogwheel done. Pickaxe! Sounds like someone who likes Narek would want that. But he doesn't care about the pickaxe to dig a tunnel. He wants an autograph. Maybe ... guy? No. He wants tools. Pickaxe is not a tool. Here, this guy wants a pickaxe. Ah, but he's got an autograph. Okay, well, we just saw who wants autographs. Easy. Was he in here? There we go. Medicine. Okay, we're getting through it. Once you get through the first couple, it speeds up. You know, there's not as many options once you get through the beginning. Smith tools. House key. That was one of the starting dwarves. There we go. Cat whisker. Now we're friends of dwarves. And this guy just dots. Alright. Here's a ruby for your whisker. Here's a ruby. We should have just killed the golem, man. Would have been way faster. Okay, we get another boss after all that for our reward. What will we get now? Healed up well enough. Wee-hee-hee! Alright, it's... Ultros. Don't call him Orthos, that's gross. I think we just dab him. Turn him a stone. Just like a kraken. Well, we got inked. Putting paralyze or something on the enchanter would be pretty cool if you could get that over. And he's having a little sleep. And then he's killed. Excellent. What was that? Power Fest? Not that important. Okay, I'm gonna break the episode here. I know I like to finish these dungeons in one go, but we're about an hour in, and we're still only halfway through. So we'll come back next time. We'll finish off the Whisperwind, and then we'll probably go beat the game. We'll see if Chaos has any good tricks for us. So look forward to that next episode. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day. Rush, rush. Hurry, hurry.